So welcome to ClatExclusive, and as this name suggests, I'm going to upload videos which are exclusively made for Clat. And when I say Clat, it includes all other law entrance exams too, such as the DULLB, the Ailet, SIMB, MHCT, and all other. So basically, what I'm saying is this channel is not for UPSC, SSC, CGL, and all other government exams, but only for law entrances. So without any further delay, let's get started. This video is about English, and I'm basically focusing on vocabulary part first because you guys have a lot of time for Clat 2020. So let's get started now. Okay, so this is our first question. Now in this question, what we have to do is that identify most appropriate similar word to misanthrope. Now misanthrope, let me explain you all these words with what they mean actually. So misanthrope, if you look at this now, this is from Google. So misanthrope is someone who dislikes humankind and avoids human society, and a key to understand all these words is finding their root words. So here if you look at this, it's Messian. Based on this Messian means to hate, and anthropos means man. So Messian is to hate and anthropos is man. So misanthrope, it's someone who hates humankind. Now if you go back, you must identify a similarity between these options, this and this. Something similar is this, that all are based on the same root, that is Messian, misanthrope, misogynist, misogamist. See, Messian is to hate, anthropos is humankind. So misanthrope is someone who hates humankind. Misogynist is someone who hates women, because this means women. Have you heard this word, gynecologist? This gynecologist is also based on this root, gyne. So misogynist is someone who hates women. Misogamist is someone who hates marriage system at large, who does not like marriages. So misogamist is someone who hates marriages, because this gamos is marriage, that's the root word of it. So misogynist is someone who hates women, misogamist is someone who hates marriages, misanthrope is someone who hates humankind at large. So here you have got 3 new words in your vocabulary. When you understand words, you need not cram up all the words in your mind. You have to understand how they are built, how they are structured, so that they last in your mind for a long time. So misanthrope. Now our coming back to our question, identify most appropriate similar word to misanthrope. Now misanthrope is actually a hater, but not only a hater. So option A is not correct. Misogynist, misogamist, not correct. Option B becomes right answer, because recluse is someone who does not like company of other people. He likes his own company, so this becomes correct option. If you look at this also, they have given this word here, synonyms. These are all synonyms of misanthrope. You need not remember all these synonyms, just remember this, recluse and hermit. These are important synonyms of misanthrope. Now coming to question number 2. Question number 2 is, altruist is synonymous with what? So basically, first let me explain all these options to you. Indifferent is someone who does not care. Suppose I am indifferent to IPL, so I do not care whether MI wins or CSK wins. I just don't care because I am indifferent to IPL. So altruist is not indifferent. Altruist is Those who are altruist, they are benevolent. Benevolent is someone who is kind enough, but benevolent is not synonymous exactly with altruist. Altruist people are benevolent, but here you have something. Here you have most appropriate. You have to identify the most appropriate option. So there is something more appropriate in this list of options, that is option number D. Philanthropist is someone who selflessly works for others, and altruist is also someone who selflessly works for others. And all this guy does this, and this guy also does this. So charity is not the correct option because it's not a kind of person. Altruist is a person, so altruism is philosophy. So altruist is someone who does philanthropy or charity. So philanthropist and altruist are synonymous with each other, and this altruist word is based on this alter, alter, that is others. So alter means others. So altruist is someone who likes to work for others, that too selflessly, without his own personal selfish motives. Coming to question number 3 now. Choose most appropriate antonym. This time we have to find antonym for volatile. Again, let me explain all these options to you. Volatile is to belittle someone, it's to disparage someone. If suppose, now let me give you an example. If someone comes to me and says, oh, I have made this beautiful cake for you and it's extremely tasty, you must eat once for me. I have spent 5 hours making it, and to this if I reply, so what? So that's belittling his or her efforts. So what I am basically doing is I am belittling his or her efforts. So belittle is disparaging someone. Prohibit, you all know what prohibiting is. Underestimate is when you underestimate, when you do not overestimate. All these are all simple words: prohibit, underestimate. Extol is something that when you praise someone, too much. That is, in this very same example, if I reply to him, oh, thank you for making this cake, it's amazing, it's beautiful, it's tasty, this and that, all that stuff. If I do that, that's extolling him or her. So belittle is exactly opposite to extol. So option A is correct answer. Now coming back to question number 4, that is identify misspelled word from the following. So before identifying misspelled word, let me explain you all these words. Let me tell you meaning, because vocabulary in general is important. A key to increase your vocabulary is whenever you get any new word anywhere, on internet, on Instagram, while chatting, while reading a book, on TV, anywhere you get any new word, just pick up your phone, Google that word, that's it, and understand how the word is structured, how that word is built. So identify misspelled word from the following. Now misspelled word is in this. I'll not tell the answer because I'm going to explain you first. So aristocrats are those who come from upper class or the highest class of society, the elite people from any highest class, they are aristocrats. What is this? You all know, this is a kind of prediction. When you predict that tomorrow it's not gonna rain, so that's prophecy. It's a more old word for prediction, sort of bhavishyavani in Hindi. Now bureaucracy is a system of administration run by officials, And what is this? If I have to explain, this is a good example to explain. Do you know who is this man? He is our minister for MEA. MEA, that is Ministry of External Affairs. And if you don't know his name, you are gonna get into troubles because they might ask such questions in GKCA. So if you know his name, comment down in the comment section below what is his name. I'm not going to tell you. So he is cabinet minister for MEA, Ministry of External Affairs. He was ex foreign secretary. He was ex-foreign secretary. He was earlier a bureaucrat. Now he has become a politician because earlier he was secretary. Those who clear the UPSC and all the government exams, they get the chance to become bureaucrats, and those who get elected from people like our PM, then all other our MPs and all those, they become politicians. So earlier he was a bureaucrat, now he has become a politician because he has got elected from Rajya Sabha to Rajya Sabha from Gujarat. So I will not tell his name. So he is a perfect example of who are the bureaucrats and what is the difference between bureaucrats and politicians. Coming back to our question, so this is our question, and identify misspelled word from the following. So this is misspelled word. And why this is misspelled word? Because see, this is quite confusing. This spelling is confusing, and for avoiding this confusion, I have given it in here. This is right spelling. Bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. This is correct spelling, and what they have given here is this. You can read this. Beaureaucracy. So look at it carefully. It might boggle you down. So option D is correct option. You have to identify misspelled word and not the correctly spelled word. So this word is misspelled. Coming to question number 5 now. I have been working with him for the last 10 years. He is my man Friday. So this is a sort of phrase in English. So you have to identify what does this man Friday means. So option A is he is my best friend. Option B is I party with him every Friday night. You can directly eliminate this option because these are all stupid options. If the examiner is someone who is not strict enough or a sort of light person, he will give you such easy options. So if you encounter such options, you can directly eliminate these options. So now you have only 3 options. He is my right hand man. He knows all my secret. So if you look at this, it's like I have not kept it here, but just Google this term. You will find that man Friday is someone who is your assistant or something like who knows how to administer all your works. You are his boss, and who knows all how to take care of your official works and everything. So option C is correct answer. He need not know all your secrets. So option D is not correct answer, and he need not be your best friend. So option C becomes right answer. Now I'm done with this video. This is a short video, and before signing off, I'll like to show you this because this is the most important slide from this video. Now look at this. What you have to get out of this video is only this slide. First, Messian or Missos is a root word for hate, to hate. Messian is to hate. Anthropos is humankind. Gyne or gyne, whatever you call it, is woman. Andros is man. Gamos is marriage. Biletile is to disparage. Now Messian is to hate, and there are 4 words built on it. First, misanthrope, it's someone who hates humankind. Misogynist, it's someone who hates women. Misandwiched, I forgot to tell this word to you. Oh, there is no space. Let me write it down here. So misandwiched is someone who hates men. Misogynist is someone who hates women, and misandwiched is someone who hates men. So this is exactly opposite to misogynist. Misandwiched is exactly opposite to misogynist. Now, and both the words are built on misyen. So, misanthrope is someone who hates humankind. Misogynist is someone who hates women. Misandwiched is someone who hates man. Andros is the root word. Misogamist is someone who hates marriage. To belittle something or someone is to disparage something or someone. To extol something or someone is to praise him, her enthusiastically. Aristocrats are people from the highest strata of society. Benevolent is someone who is kind enough, and this is the spelling which you have to look at carefully. I have made it in segments: B-U-R-E-A-U-C-R-A-C-Y, B-U-R-E-A-U-C-R-A-C-Y. Man Friday is a male personal assistant according to Google. Man Friday is someone who is a male personal assistant. Just keep that in mind. And altruist is a philanthropist. The key to remember these two words is unselfish work, and I have told you that this ALTER means others. So the one who likes to work for others selflessly is someone who is altruist. And so thank you for watching, and I'm done here. So if you want more such content coming your way, you just have to click that subscribe button, and that's it from my side. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you do not like this video, hit that dislike button. Comment in the comment sections if you want me to make something. If you have any suggestion that if you want me to make videos on any particular topic, you can give me that in the comment section. And thank you.